Hello, good morning to everybody. This is our fourth day of our daily devotions on how to respond positively to this calamity. Yesterday we said that we need to heed instructions, or how important it is to follow instructions, especially the instructions of the Lord. And today I want to talk to you about a very important point. And this fourth point is more on for mature people, for people who heed. The first three were practical tips, that can be done probably not even by believers. But on this one, I think only if you are walking with God can you really heed this instruction. And the fourth instruction is wait on His promises. In Isaiah 40:31 says this, those that wait upon the Lord, they shall renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, and they run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. One of the things that I have really hate doing is waiting. Just like you, I really don't like waiting, especially waiting on fast food change when there are a lot of people queuing up for their turn. And sometimes especially in our setting, in our culture, the attendant lets somebody cut us, who was there after us. That's really very frustrating, and that really irks me. And sometimes I can probably just really say, hey, I was ahead of that person. Why are you letting that person go ahead? Sometimes I keep quiet, but sometimes I also say, excuse me, I was here first, especially, if I was very hungry. But you see, waiting on some people can be very frustrating. Waiting on people can be very disappointing. That's why the Bible says that when we wait, we should not wait on anybody else, especially on promises of people, especially those that do not keep their promise, but wait on the Lord. See, why do we wait on the Lord? Because the Lord, He is faithful in His promise. He has never failed. And when He brings His promise, it's just really some beyond our own understanding, and it goes even beyond what we expect. That's why when we wait upon the Lord, what happens is we become renewed. When we wait on man, our strength is dwindles. But when we wait on the Lord, that's a different thing. We wait on His promises. Let me ask you today, in this time of crisis, do you want to respond in a positive way? Well, here's the solution. Wait on His promises. God is going to do something. God is doing something behind the scene. God is telling us right now, and He's prompting us, especially if you're walking with God. That is why I told you, this fourth tip is something that has to be for believers, because God can only communicate when you believe in Him. But if you don't believe in God, how can you wait on His promises? See, but we need to connect with the Spirit of God, and God has to connect with our spirit to tell us and give us instructions so that we can come out of this calamity in a positive way. So my encouragement for you right now is wait on His promises. Don't go ahead. Don't lag behind. But wait. And when you wait, He will renew your strength. God bless you, and I hope that you will be with me tomorrow on our last daily devotions about how to go through these calamities in a positive way. God bless you.